Nurture, you are the caretaker of your own future. The small habits that shape your day, sleep, food, honesty, routine, are not trivial. They are how you show the universe that you value your existence. When you neglect yourself, you tell the world your life doesn't matter. When you care for yourself, even quietly, you tell the world it does. Peterson connects this to something deeply ancient, the biblical story of creation. In Genesis, the human being is made in the image of God. To him, that means each individual carries within them something divine, a spark of potential that deserves respect. So when you treat yourself carelessly, when you sabotage your own progress, you are desecrating something sacred. You're harming the potential that could change not only your life, but the lives of others. To care for yourself is not selfish. It's preparation for responsibility. You cannot lift the world if you cannot stand on your own feet. Imagine you are caring for a person you truly love, someone whose life depends on your decisions. You'd ensure they eat right. You'd encourage them to study, to move, to rest, to try again when they fail. You'd see them not as they are now, but as they could become. That's how you must treat yourself, as someone worth improving. Because potential is fragile, it disappears when ignored. And the tragedy of life is not the suffering it brings, it's the potential we abandon by refusing to care. Peterson says that self-care isn't about comfort, it's about responsibility. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do for yourself is to demand more, to set standards, to say a no to distraction and yes to growth. He writes, "You must determine where you are going so that you can bargain for yourself so that you don't end up resentful, vengeful, and cruel. When you stop acting like your own advocate, you become your own oppressor. You begin to hate the person you could have been." Caring for yourself then becomes an act of moral courage because it forces you to confront what's broken and to repair it piece by piece. You are both the sculptor and the clay, and every decision, every small act of responsibility shapes the person you become. Maybe you can't fix everything today, but you can start by doing one thing that makes life slightly less chaotic. Clean the room, cook a meal, write one honest paragraph. It's not about grand change. It's about showing yourself that you are worth the effort. Every time you do, the world responds. Your mind clears. Your environment stabilizes. Your sense of meaning deepens. And slowly, chaos recedes. Peterson often says that meaning is born from responsibility. That the person who takes care of themselves gains the strength to take care of others. And that the person who does neither invites bitterness into the world, because neglect spreads. But so does care. One kind act to yourself ripples outward into families, friendships, communities. You become a source of stability.